The North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361. Funeral service for Sarah Holtzclaw Leonard will be Saturday at 11 a.m. from True Light Community Church in Sylacauga with burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Visitation is today at the funeral home from 1 until 7. Community Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. And graveside service for Deacon George Cook will be Saturday at noon from New Maryland Baptist Church Cemetery in Alpine. Visitation is today at the funeral home from 1 until 7. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Linda Wesson Mahan, graveside service will be on Monday. The exact time will be announced this weekend, but Curtis & Son Funeral Home in charge of the arrangement. There will be a visitation prior to the graveside service, all on Monday. Curtis & Son Funeral Home directing. Betty Joyce Stone, age 84, of Talladega, died November 22nd at Grandview Medical Center. Graveside service is today at 1 o'clock from Midway Memory Gardens with Gary Plummer officiating. Visitation is today as well from 11:30 to 12:30 at Ursery Funeral Home prior to the service. Mrs. Stone was a lifelong resident of Talladega, retired from Palm Beach and Chaco Springs Baptist Assembly. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. Graveside service for Mr. David Guy, age 67, of Alexander City, is today at 1 o'clock from Alexander City Cemetery. Mr. Guy passed away Saturday, November 20th. He attended the Southview Church of Christ. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radneyfuneralhome.com. Radney Funeral Home directing. Kenneth E. Abernathy, age 74, of Sylacauga, died Wednesday. Visitation for Mr. Abernathy will be held Sunday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. at the funeral home, Radney Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga, 320 North Elm Avenue. Following the visitation, there will be a graveside service at 11 o'clock on Saturday morning or Sunday morning at Evergreen Cemetery. That's 11 o'clock on Sunday morning, 1501 Talladega Highway. In lieu of flowers, contribution in Kenneth's memory may be made to the B.B. Comer alumni or Andrews Chapel Methodist Church, County Road 49, Sylacauga, 35151. Radney Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg for pre-need funerals, burials, and cremation since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.